this week on the Bubble Chat.
It's quiet, it's nice, it's
Yes.
Mr. Roger neighborhoodish, but
Yes.
you still can't X out horrific incidents that happen, such as this mass shooting involving these children and the one adult that lost their lives.
You never know what people is going through behind closed doors,
At
and to
all.
have to keep reliving a story that you have to prove that you was shot. I mean, she did kind of switch it up in the beginning, but she
Cause
wasn't
she
trying to
was
tell on
humping
him.
the Billy Goat. She didn't
She
want
wasn't trying
nobody.
to tell on him like that. At
It
the
was
end of the
like
day,
a
we black.
Rottweiler and a Chihuahua. It was like a Rottweiler and a Chihuahua. It was
Yeah,
a
but
horse,
she really didn't want to see a
stallion,
black
and the
man.
Billy.
While the soup itself may be processed, the fact that the company's own statement didn't exactly deny, only calling the comment inaccurate and absurd. I absolutely do not feel like the soup is just for poor people. It's really for everyone.
And we all have been privy to Jada's street number, her no cootie twash get bought. Cause
Yes.
that's when the situation ship and August Alsina came on after that.
Damn, I couldn't read that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Girl, I was supposed to have been on the thing, but you didn't know what to read.
Oh my God, it was going all over the place for a minute. Well, what y'all think about it?
Girl.
I'm about to take a hook on phonics class for the next show.
Welcome back, or just plain welcome to the Bubble Chat. I am your host, Adonis Concierge. Along with me, as always, is my most brilliant and insightful nephew. And we got Cousin Canary right here on deck tonight. It is good to be back in the bubble with all of you. And before we dive into any hot takes or deep dives, we just want to say, and we hope everyone out there had an absolutely amazing happy Thanksgiving filled with great food, better company, and maybe just a little bit of more of those post-eating naps.
Mm.
We're officially in that wonderful sweet spot of the year. The leftover glow is fading, the Black Friday credit card bills haven't quite hit, and now we are officially getting ready for the rest of the season, rest of the holiday season. The decorations are going up, the hot cocoa is brewing, it is the best time of the year.
It truly is, but you know what else is great? Getting to the heart of what's been bubbling up this week. Whether it's the latest topic in post culture, our surprises, our trends in tech, or just the next big debate about talking about we got to go viral, needless. Ready, Adonis? Oh, shit.
That's why. So settle in, grab your beverage of choice, and get ready for the conversation that matters and the ones that don't, but are just fun to talk about. So let's not waste any more time. You know what time it is. You know the drill for the hot topics. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? How y'all
Well,
doing?
I'm doing good. I mean, it feels good to be going back to recording once, we after a week break. And speaking of a week, I realized that I know I said I would be uploading a rerun episode, but
Mhm.
I somehow haven't because I thought we did. So for that, we do apologize. It will be released today.
Okay.
And so yeah, go ahead and check it out. First, we turn our attention to a truly heartbreaking story of out of Stockton, California, regarding the recent mass shooting that tragically took multiple lives, including children, at a toddler's birthday party. Authorities and family members have identified one of the youngest victims as 8-year-old Maya Lupian, a third grader at Apex Academy. Maya was just weeks away from celebrating her ninth birthday. Her family, through a public fundraiser, described her as the most outgoing 8-year-old you've ever meet, who loved to dance, sing, draw, and was a purple belt in karate. She was called the light in everyone's life. In
Mm.
total, three children and one adult were killed, with other dozens injured in the incident. Law enforcement, including the FBI and ATF, are currently involved in the manhunt of the gunman responsible for the massacre. The senseless loss of life at a children's celebration has devastated the local community, and authorities are pleading for witness to come forward. This tragedy occurring at a small child's birthday party has deeply shocked the nation when such violence shatters community gatherings. And of course, our hearts go out to the families of the victims. How can a community best navigate the overwhelming grief and fear when demanding meaningful change and supporting the families left behind?
Mm. There's so much going on. First, I want to just give my condolences to the family. I mean, it seemed like around the holidays, we start taking our biggest loss. We start going through our biggest tragedies. It's just so much going on around this time. And for it to be about to be Christmas and these people lost their lives at a baby's birthday party is it's overwhelming and crazy. And I just, oh my God. I just thank God that we're still here because you're not promised tomorrow. And for
At
these
all.
kids to get hurt like that, I've lost a baby as well. So I just pour my heart out to that mother because it's a lot of people that's losing their kids and you just don't know how that feels unless you don't know what to say to them unless you've been through that. There's nothing you can really say. Rest in peace to them babies.
Yeah, 8 or 38. A child is a child. You're always going to be someone's
It
baby.
don't matter what age you are. Yeah.
Um,
Seriously.
I wanted to make the point that like I live in Oakland or Emeryville, I am in the like the heart of the cinescope of the Bay Area. And then, once you go east, like Pittsburgh, Stockton, Livermore, it's quiet, it's nice, it's Mr.
Yes.
Roger neighborhoodish. But
Yes.
you still can't X out horrific incidents that happen, such as this mass shooting involving these children and the one adult that lost their lives. Thoughts and prayers goes out to the family and the community as a whole, and we'll just hope that the investigation with the ATF, FBI, law enforcement, all that good stuff, that there will be justice.
Yeah.
We can really pray for.
There are honestly no words to describe how broken my heart is reading these details and the incident, especially for the identification of Maya. It's a weight that is almost impossible to bear. As a podcast host, I have been covering tragedies like this for a while, and we can't get through them without asking ourselves that terrible, unavoidable question: how many more? How
Man.
many more times do we have to report on shattered families, mass casualty events, and the loss of an innocent life before change actually happens? And I'm talking really happens. The fear
Yeah.
that the fear that these victims must have experienced is unimaginable. To be at a child's birthday party, a place meant for joy and safety, and have that moment ripped away by senseless violence. I can't begin to fathom the terror that those children faced when the shooting started to take place. And when you think about the 2-year old whose birthday it was, who likely witnessed the whole horrific thing, that trauma doesn't just go away. This is a memory that will be burned one into the minds of every single person there forever. This was a gathering of family, friends, and a community, and it was violated in the most profound way. And our hearts once again go out to the Lupian family and all of the families in Stockton who are now facing an empty chair at a table this holiday season because of this violence. There's
Yeah.
just no words. It needs to stop. It really does.
I definitely will say a prayer for those families as well. Like, it's breathtaking, like you said. That's tragic. Like, I mean, well, mm, mm, mm. I don't know. That is crazy.
What's next on the docket, Canary?
Next up, we talking about Megan Thee Stallion securing the verdict against the blogger. So
Mm-hmm.
we have major detail from a courtroom in Miami that the civil defense lawsuit filed by Megan Thee Stallion against the social media commander known as what's his name? Moreno's.
Mark, here, let me
What's it?
look it up. Margot,
Margot Graham's.
yeah, Margot Graham.
Okay, has concluded with the verdict of their favorite rapper. In a federal jury found the blogger liable on multiple key claims, including defaming,
Mm-hmm.
intentional inflicting emotional distress, and promoting a sexual explicit deepfake video of Megan Thee Stallion without consent. The core of the case was alleging that the blogger coordinated with Tory Lane to spread the false narratives
Mm-hmm.
and harassment of the rapper following the 2020 shooting.
Mm-hmm.
The jury alleged a jury entitled award damages of 75,000, but the judge later reduced the fine to the amount of 59,000 after determining the blogger qualified as media defense under federal law against one of the claims. Disputes and refused figures of the verdict stand as a significant win, as the blogger also was liable for Megan Thee Stallion's substantial legal fees. Yeah, submission legal fees. The rapper left the courthouse stating that she was just happy, signing a sense of vindication after years of public harassment, with the jury finding the blogger liable for promoting deepfake videos and intentional to inflict emotional distress. Do you think this verdict was set? And it's important that the new legal proceedings for the holding social media commanders and digital contents are held accountable for online harassment. What y'all think?
This makes me think about Tasha K.
Hold on real quick, Adonis. Why is your screen black?
My phone is leaning on it.
Oh,
So, so the thing is this makes me think about Tasha K and
Oh,
Cardi B. How
mhm.
Tasha K had to cough up that $1 million+ because she was talking so bad and defaming against Cardi B. And
Defensive.
Cardi B just won another case against a chick trying to sue her,
Mm-hmm.
kind of things. Now this is my thing. You know, people gonna go to court. Somebody gonna win. Somebody gotta lose, and all the lawyers gonna get paid. But I just want to know, when did he thought it was gonna be cool to get in cahoots and be the Cody of the bald-headed Billy Goat of the fucking industry? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know, and I don't want to think about it now, because this is the thing. Now, that look, that when soon as you said, soon he said he went in cahoots with Tory Lanez, I said, not the bald-headed Billy Goat, not the bald-headed Billy. But you know, go on to eat a can. Just go on to eat a can. You'll feel better later. How you feel, nephew?
People do people wrong,
you
you try to drag their name, you end up looking stupid. You end up looking stupid and you end up having to pay the person you was harassing and causing all this distress to and all of that. It's
They,
like, why even do all of that? Until all these content creators that is dragging people, and y'all dragging people for the numbers, or is y'all dragging people for the views? Are you just a horrible dragging ass bitch? What's going on? This
I,
is ridiculous.
a little bit of
while
both.
the fi-
What'd you
I want
say?
I want to say that while the final financial figure was adjusted, I also feel that Megan deserves the full $75,000
Yes,
and
she did.
extra probably in punitive damages. But regardless of the dollar amount, the verdict is a huge monumental victory for Megan. I mean, think about
Mm-hmm.
what she had to endure. She had to go on live just to clear the air that she was indeed shot by Tory Lanez, only to face a massive campaign of people trying to discredit her with unnecessary hate and backlash, all in defense of her assailant. I hope I said that right.
Assailant.
Assailant.
Oh, assailant. Oh.
Assailant. Thank you, Adonis. Like, why would anyone try to make a victim prove that she wasn't lying about being shot? That alone is mentally exhausting. The full evidence of her struggle is laid bare in that documentary released on Prime Video last year. I I had the opportunity to watch that documentary. I recently watched it several times, and I felt such deep sympathy for her. She had to navigate all of this horrific trauma while simultaneously grappling with the immense pain of losing her mom. That compound grief on top of the physical pain and the public harassment is unimaginable. And
Yeah.
I will never forget the sheer horror and shock she must have felt after she got shot in her foot and how poorly the immediate aftermath was handled. The whole
Mm-hmm.
incident was hell on earth. And the court battle she faced during the trial, we could all tell how draining it was for her to constantly relive the drama in the public eye. And What I found disgusting, particularly, and the documentary highlighted this, was the alleged unprofessionalism and cruelty shown by Tory Lanez, which was that scene where his music video, whether it's a diss track or not, I don't know, I don't really know what song it was, allegedly showed him chopping off a leg prop, and it even featured a horse leg on the counter, which I'm guessing is at a butcher kitchen, seemingly poking fun at Megan. It was beyond tasteless and completely inexcusable. Ultimately, Megan deserves this victory, and like I said, she deserves more money than she was given, actually, because
Mhm.
this intangible cost of years of harassment is enormous. And I think the settlement just goes to show you that just because a rapper is successful with millions of fans does not mean they are not suffering and not reliving trauma they've experienced. The verdict is
You,
a huge step in validating, real quick, sorry, Canary. It's a huge step in validating her experience and demanding accountability for online abuse
you never know what people is going through behind closed doors,
at
and to
all.
have to keep reliving a story that you have to prove that you was shot. I mean, she did kind of switch it up in the beginning, but she
Because
wasn't
she
trying to
was
tell on
humping
him.
the Billy Goat. She didn't
She
want
wasn't trying
nobody.
to tell on him like that. At
That
the
was
end of
like
the day,
a
we
Rottweiler
black.
and a Chihuahua. It was like a
She,
Rottweiler and a Chihuahua. It was
I
a
yeah,
think,
but
horse,
uh,
she really
the
didn't want to see a
stallion,
black
and the
man.
Billy Goat.
yeah, didn't want to escalate the situation when the police found
Yeah,
out what was going on by saying that
yeah.
she stepped on glass.
Yes. Because she don't want to see another black man get thrown away too. But at the same time, then y'all start switching it up on her. So now let me tell you what really happened. This nigga shot me on some real stuff. So yeah, you got to be careful with that. And still, torturing a person is not cool. And that's what I got to say.
Billy Goat was trying to intimidate the stallion. That's what happened. And then it turned into Harlem Nights and he done shot Della Reese in the pinky. Quick then shot Della Reese in the pinky. That's what happened.
What is wrong with you this evening?
I'm just trying to tell you what happened. We get all sucked up in all the salaciousness, but what happened was the Billy Goat shot the stallion in the hoof.
Damn.
See, that's all it is. But now there ain't no bullets, baby. But we gonna take hot ones. Now look.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Our next hot topic today comes from the corporate world, where a high-level executive from Campbell's Soup Company, everybody know about Campbell's. We all grew up on some Campbell's, known for that chicken noodle soup.
Ooh.
Help kids get better when they be not feeling good.
Ooh.
Now on temporary leave for details of a lawsuit that were recently made public. The lawsuit was filed by a former cybersecurity analysis named Robert Garza, who alleges that a vice president and chief information security officer, Martin Bally, made extremely offensive comments during November 2024 meeting about Garza's salary. According to the lawsuit, Bally allegedly made offensive remarks about Indian workers and most notably stated that Campbell's products were highly processed for poor people. Garza claims he was abruptly terminated just weeks after he informed his manager about these comments. The conversation between Garza and Bally was reportedly recorded and aired on a local news station, prompting Campbell's Soup to release a statement. The company confirmed that Bally had been put on leave for an internal investigation, calling the alleged comments unacceptable and patently absurd. And patently absurd, while also defending the quality of their products. Furthermore, the Attorney General of Florida has said the state's Consumer Protection Division is now investigating the quality of Campbell's products.
Wow. I love a good Campbell soup now, honey.
No,
They
no.
never.
Let me tell you the background about this shit. Okay, so when they say it's made for poor people, no, that's not it. What happens is they have biochemical chicken.
Mm.
Yeah, so this is fake. This
So
is
does that mean fake chicken?
yeah. Now listen, this is just like how they make beer, liquor, and alcohol. It ferments. So they put the ingredient in the distillery and it let it sit, and then it comes out boneless chicken.
Wow.
Hold on. The county of San Francisco and the county of Sacramento has already approved usage of this chicken. You have to be careful. So if you ever find yourself eating, chewing some chicken and you ask yourself, is this chicken? It's probably not.
Wow.
Back now think about this. Okay, so you know how things have to go get approved by the FDA, correct?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So the just the Drug and Food Administration. So you know how they have they have medicines for
Mm,
diabetes, high cholesterol,
mm,
all these things, and they say then you have these side effects. Ding 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 ding. But
mm.
it's supposed to help you, right?
Wow.
The Food and Drug Administration approved these things. You're gonna help me with my sugar diabetes, but
You gonna cause me some other, you gonna give me fake
I'm gonna have
chicken.
migraines and lose bowels all the time, right? Okay. Now, I was thinking now that's the drug part. It's Food and Drug Administration.
Wow.
So you know how they just pulled back that number three red coloring because
Yeah.
it's cancerous, and they told companies you have like 6 to 18 months to remove and start to replace these ingredients in your products, right?
Right.
Okay, stay with me. I need you to follow me. So, remember when we had the opioid pandemic epidemic with oxycodone?
I don't remember it personally, but
Okay, so
All I can remember is COVID, Omicron.
yeah, so
okay, okay, yeah, okay.
your average canary, did you ever go to the doctor and they showed you a chart of faces and the
Uh-huh.
happy one? Okay, that's the oxycodone chart. And if
Yes.
you said I'm this lowest one, you already qualify for the pill and they would give it to you because it was really on a trial basis.
Wow. So they was testing us, they was testing shit on us.
Back to the chicken. So they were massively testing
Wow.
that biogenerated chicken in
Mm.
Campbell's chicken soup because you just need a little bit. You just need a little bit. You don't need a whole breast of chicken breast. You just need a few little pieces in here. And we're gonna do a
That's why
study.
my chicken be so damn little.
We can do a case study over 2 years.
Wow.
And it has been denoted and documented that over maybe 14 million people ate this soup with this chicken, and there was no side effects. No, there's no health spikes and anything and all that kind of stuff. Lab,
Wow.
we are human lab rats eating lab chicken.
I'm only eating salads from now on. Damn.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's like you can't trust nothing. And then you said the red dyes, and I looked immediately at this red soda because I'm addicted to soda, and it'd be like the strawberry. That's red
Yes.
dye.
So it is, but the thing is, so what they're saying is it's probably like 9 months now.
Okay.
Now these companies have 9 months
To get that right.
to get the ingredient to remove that ingredient and replace it with whatever they're gonna need to do it.
Just drink water. Damn.
That's right.
I'm probably gonna have my mom make some chicken noodle soup to just to prepare for flu season.
Well, you know what? I love to make homemade chicken noodle soup. Like with the chicken and all the stuff you put it in the pot and make your own damn soup. So you know that you
Celery.
can. Yeah, celery, carrots, little rosemary. I don't even know how to cook, but I know how to cook some chicken soup. Ain't that something?
All right, so my 2 cents. This is honestly not going to be the most nuanced opinion, but I felt when Martin allegedly made that comment about the company's own soup being highly processed for poor people, it felt incredibly stereotypical to me.
Yes.
While the soup itself may be processed, the company's own statement didn't exactly deny, only calling the comment inaccurate and absurd. I absolutely do not feel like the soup is just for poor people. It's really for everyone. It's the quintessential comfort food. It's a pantry staple, and it's fast. People from all economic backgrounds buy it for convenience and nostalgia. You might be right that I mean, I feel like I'm like Bali used the term poor people because in many cases, a lot of unhoused citizens or those facing food insecurity would rely on soup kitchens or charitable organizations where these types of easy to distribute products are prevalent. But the problem isn't the soup; it's the cynicism and the disregard embedded in the executive's alleged language. It reduces a vast segment of their customers based on a stereotype, and that kind of corporate thinking is exactly what breeds public distrust.
Mm-mm-mm. So just drink water and salad, like I said. Just stay safe, stay neutral.
Or
Damn.
make your soup.
Yeah, or make your soup, exactly. Because I do, it's getting cold, it's freezing.
And it's flu season. It's about to be flu season.
Are you guys going to get the flu shot? I feel like if I get it, it's going to make me sick. And I don't know if I want to get it or not. But is y'all going to get it?
Probably not.
I got it. I got the
Yeah.
flu and the COVID shot already.
Oh, yeah, because I feel like it make you sicker more. You putting the shit
No,
back
no,
in
no,
your
no.
body?
You put a little bit in your body so your body will know how to combat it if you really get it.
Got it. So maybe I will get the flu shot.
So when you take the flu, when you take the flu shot or whatever shot that they're actually offering you, you're actually testing to see how strong your immune system is.
Got you. Maybe I should take it before I go on this trip. Okay, well, keep going.
No, I was gonna say so before you take it. I was gonna say go take you like some ginger, some turmeric, maybe get you
Uh-huh.
some tea or something like that,
Yeah.
or even one of those emergency packets,
Yes.
and then take it like, and then if you get the shot, take it like the next day.
Got it.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Good. Well, great talk. This is great. I love this conversation tonight.
You
Y'all just
do.
need, it feels good to be here, y'all. I'm not lying.
Okay, well, look, and just like that, we've sliced through the three, two, and just like that, we've
Wait,
sliced.
hold on. I don't, wait, hold on. And I don't
Is
think.
you smoking, nigga?
I thought you was smoking. I thought that was you. I said, I know that ain't Juwan. But then I said, how does the smoke coming on his screen
Hold
from
up,
Madonna's
hold up.
screen? I thought
Cause you know me, I'm the look. Oh yeah, it's
I
enough.
thought I thought it was you this whole time.
That ain't no damn humidifier, nigga.
Right.
That's my essential oil diffuser.
I was gonna say you do not smoke. Oh.
That's my diffuser,
Oh, I need one of those. Does it de-stress you?
pretty much. But
Oh, where you
yeah,
get that? Amazon?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I need one of those.
Give you a candle.
I got a candle right here, but I can't breathe in like that. All that stuff.
Yeah, but Canary, I think we're at the Tiffany Haddish story.
Oh, okay. So we passing up this. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, we're not
You
done
ready?
yet, Adonis.
You ready?
Hmm.
Okay, up next, we're going to talk about the comedian and the actress Tiffany Haddish. Haddish, I'm sorry, I said her name wrong. Recently shared an explicit tease about the follow up of 2017 hit movie. Yes, talking about the girls' trip. She has confirmed that she is a co star that she has affirmed that she and the co-star Regina Hall, Queen Latifah, and Jada Pickett are finally supposed to start shooting soon. Yes. Okay. Finally supposed to start shooting. After the sequel of the delayed for several years due to scheduling and COVID-19, years due of schedule. Oh, why is I'm seeing double? Pandemic. The most exciting piece is the news of the pandemic. The most exciting piece, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. The most exciting piece is the news of the new location. Haddish teased that the new location, why is my eyes doing this? Haddish teased that the new location, Flossy Posse, will be held somewhere exotic. The place that the place does not normally go that you would normally go, but you should go as much as possible. Through Haddish herself has coyed about exact spots. Co-screening writer Tracy Oliver previously confirmed that the characters will be traveling to Ghana to attend. Wow, to attend a national traveling what to attend
Afrochella.
Afro musical fest. So it sounds like the Flossy Potty is taking unforgettable antiques from the New Orleans to a whole new content. The first girls' trips became massive hit because it was authentic, funny celebration Black women friendship. With the sequel reporting heavily going to Ghana, how important is it for the big American comedians of global non-trading locals to tell our these familiar, beloved friendship stories? Oh, I'm happy about that. I've been waiting. They actually
Me
did. That's
too.
good. They did really good on the first one. I like when she peed on people. I was laughing. I was comfortable. I felt like I knew the girls. I felt like I was one of the flossy posse. I'm flossy posse. I floss my
Everyone
design.
cracked up when Tiffany was doing a grapefruit.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. That was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
And we all have been privy to Jada's freak number, her no cootie twice she had bought. Cause
Yes.
that's when the situation ship and August Alsina came on after that.
Well, I'm gonna say this: the whole cast is multi-talented, very much so.
Yeah.
So on the second one, I know they're gonna bring the heat too. They better because these are great actors that we're talking about, and they know how to come together and make something good and great. So I can't wait. I've been actually waiting on this for a long time.
Me too. Like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I am absolutely fucking here for it. I
yeah,
mean, that news about Girls Trip 2 shooting soon is honestly the best kind of holiday gift we could all ask for. You
yeah.
know, ever since I first watched Girls Trip, I knew this movie was going to be a huge success. The film truly had a massive cultural impact, especially because of the genuine, powerful portrait of womanhood and friendship it displayed. It was hilarious, messy, supportive, and real. And I am truly hopeful that we get to see even more of that deep connection and female bonding in the sequel. And fun fact, Girls Trip was my very first time being introduced to the comedic force that is, of course, Tiffany Haddish.
Mm.
Her performance was just electrifying, and the sheer amount of new energy and chaotic brilliance she brought into that film, especially with that grapefruit scene, which is iconic.
It was
It
really
made her
good.
an instant start. I mean, knowing that she's returning and hearing her talk about it makes me more hopeful that even that ever hopeful that ever that she will bring that same fresh, unforgettable, she ready energy into
Yes.
that sequel. Taking the Flossy Posse to Ghana is going to open up as a whole new world of comedy, culture, and sisterhood, and I cannot wait to see the impact this next trip has.
Yeah, because you know they tried to silence my girl because of all that other stuff, and she keep on showing up and showing y'all you cannot blackball me. You can't stop the talent, baby. You can't take that. You can't take what God got for you. So period. It's gonna be a good movie, I think, or
How you
it's a
feel?
good sequel. Is this still on me? Yeah, okay, yeah.
How you feel
Yes,
about Adonis?
Adonis.
What?
Switching the gears.
How do you feel about Adonis?
No, I love it. I mean, I'm so happy to say that I know Tiffany Haddish personally.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yes, I have opened up for her when she was on the road.
That's a big blessing. Look at that.
Yeah, I am truly happy to know her. I'm super, super happy for her. I remember being her image consultant. But
Okay,
it was back on the Real Husbands of Hollywood,
okay.
and she was a joy to work with. Then I've talked to her about projects and situations. She's given me very, very humble, loving, and motivating advice.
Yeah.
I told her that if there was anything that I could do, if she had a place for me in a movie, I had a great. So, girl, call me for this girl trip.
Her,
Hey,
she's a sweetheart. My other friend knows her too.
you little one-legged little monkey immigrant man in your Louis bag.
Well,
Ain't
if you want to be on a movie with her, you better speak it into
look. Let me say it for real. Ain't nothing like a little freaky, toothless, one-legged little monkey immigrant man in your Louis bag.
existence.
But I love it. I'm happy for them. I love Queen Latifah. I love Regina Hall. I love Tiffany Haddish, and I most definitely love Jada Pinkett Smith. And I can't wait to see the magic they're gonna manifest because they're nothing but black girl magic and nothing less.
Yeah, I'm proud of my black women. Let's go, clock it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, you know, you guys can manifest anything that you want, and I'm living proof of it. So if you want to get on this, you want to get on the movie with Tiffany Haddish, say I'm gonna be on that movie with Tiffany Haddish because you know she gonna call me,
That movie with Tiffany Haddish.
and I'll clock that and I confirm. All right, let's switch up the gears. Dramatically, we have a story where the pop culture meets politics in every fiery way. Pop star Sabrina Capertina. It's a
Carpenter.
Carpenter is
Yes.
the latest artist to publicly condemn the White House for using music without her permission. The controversy started when Trump administration posted a video on social media promoting their immigrants deploying driving fearing driving what fearing yeah Corpatino song. I keep saying Corpatino. The immigrant deported vibes featuring Corpatino song. What's his name?
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Mm.
Sorry.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Can bring the top. Yeah, Juwan from the latest album. Carpenter responded sharply on the X, stating that the video was evil and disgusting, and demanding that the administrations not ever involve me or my music on the behalf of your humiliation agenda. However, the White House did not back down. A spokesperson fired back with a point of statement that was sarcastic, leaning to Carpentina own lyrics, own lyrics against the album titled Action Defense Question. Anyone who will defend these sick monsters and the dispute adding Carpa. How you
Sir.
say it? How you say it?
Carpenter.
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 Why do I keep wanting to
Carpenter.
say something else? Carpenter, as long as the musically inclined Olivia Rodriguez and others.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh
Ariana
my God, I'm
Grande.
messing up, y'all.
Did she meant to say Ariana Grande?
No, it says Ali. It says Aaliyah. Olivia.
Olivia Rodrigo.
What's her name? Rodrigo.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, Rodrigo and others who have publicly rejected the administration using their copyright work for politicians' messaging. We have seen the growth trending politics, campaigning, governments' accounts using the copyright pop song, social media videos belonging to the legal copyright issues of mortal or intentional obligation to the duty of artists, publicly condemning them to take a stand in their work and to use to promote politics agenda they what's that word foundationally agree with. What is that word? The FUN word.
Fundamentally.
Yeah,
Fundamentally.
fundamentally disagree with. What y'all think? Damn, I couldn't read that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Girl, I was with that little with the thing that you didn't know what to read.
Oh my God, it was going all over the place for a minute. Well, what y'all think about it?
Girl.
I'm about to take a hook on phonics class for the next show.
Next, I'm gonna let you take the wheel, nephew. Go ahead.
Okay. In all seriousness, though, look, I think we have learned my lesson into not saying that things with the White House's platform cannot get any worse, but
Mm.
Jesus. I mean, the level of breadth evidence is outstanding. I mean, imagine being a major politically entity and having the sheer nerve to respond to a justified call out from an artist whose work you used without permission in the most self-centered, shady, and sarcastic reply possible. It is mind-boggling. We've seen numerous videos like this where political accounts just um co- co-opt popular music. And the worst part is the White House isn't even apologetic for making this kind of content. They instantly pivot to mockery, weaponizing the artist's own lyrics against her is absolutely ridiculous and shows a fundamental disrespect for artists and intellectual property. I did see the video before Sabrina even called them out, and huge shout out to her for immediately stepping up and demanding that her music not to be associated with an agenda she finds inhumane. And I
Yeah.
mean, it's no surprise that the White House would respond while sitting on a high horse, but we are on the fucking cups of 2026 for peace sake. This kind of juvenile Retaliatory behavior is beneath the office and only serves to distract from the serious governance issues at heart. So good for Sabrina for refusing to be silent. Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like, don't use my music to humiliate somebody else. That's not why I made that song. And
Right.
you taking people back to their country or whatever y'all doing while playing my music. It makes it look like I go along with what you're doing, and I don't agree. That's not cool.
At
Like,
all.
damn,
The
people is crazy and too entitled.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
there has never been a most unrespected, unwanted, unwelcome, and unworthy administration other than the Trump 2024 election. He is no, you know me, I
He come back.
always got some extra background details to prove the point of the topic we be popping in a bubble. But Arizona. Arizona, I want to say Minnesota or Massachusetts. Like he is down in the double digits, like negatively, like 76% under. Like no, he is in disapproval 76%. He is predicted not to win. We are gonna flip the House in 2026 next year when we do the election and everything like that. I think the Democrats are gonna get like the
The
everything back.
midterms.
We're gonna get back the judicial, and I don't want to settle the part because, but yeah, we're gonna flip it. And he ain't doing no good. He ain't right. And I mean, like this is about the ninth, damn near the 12th artist that has refused and rebuked him from using their artistry in this administration at a rally, at a party. I don't know why he don't play Snoop Dogg. Snoop performed at the Rocker Nation. I mean,
Right.
we want you
And he said he would never do that, and he
sipping
for
on
sure did.
gin and juice, but we know Snoop Dogg is a money hungry whore.
Yeah, because he sure said back in the day he'll never do that. But how did Trump even get back in? Like, you done went to
Right.
jail and all of this.
Elon Musk, and
That's
say
crazy.
where the hell he at
I'm not buying no Tesla.
under a whole NDA. They probably got that nigga mama in a cage somewhere. I'm sorry.
Period.
Sorry. Is it time
Uh,
to take a break or we still rolling these bubbles, nephew?
We're taking a break.
we'll be right back, y'all. What you doing?
We'll
Oh, how you doing? I'm sorry. I'm talking about what you doing.
be right back, you guys. Welcome back to the motherfucking bubble chat. We hope that break gave you enough time to grab something hot and settle in because it's time to do our favorite kind of seasonal chat. With Christmas officially just around the corner, we're talking weeks away. It's impossible to ignore the holiday playlists that are already dominating the airwaves. Motherfucker Ariana Grande, Whitney Houston, and Mariah Carey. As you know, we cannot resist getting into a good debate about holiday music. So we're diving straight into the seasonal tea spill on our all-time favorites. It is time to confess, what is that one Christmas song that truly gets you in the festive spirit? I mean, that one that you immediately crank up the moment you hear and you be playing soon as November ends.
Mine is five golden rings,
Oh,
four turtle doves, three friction, two.
I'm not. Look, let me tell you. Seven swans of swimming,
Yes,
six geese of laying,
yes.
five golden
Golden
rings,
rings.
four
Hey.
calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
It is.
Get your nipples off me.
Yes.
Get your titties off me. Now
He
listen.
took
Now
titties off
listen.
me too.
Um, I was in Safeway.
Okay.
And that shit came on, baby, from seven down, baby. I had it. I had
Yes.
it. I
Yes.
The lady said, I love the way you say turtle dove. Cause I was turtle dove, bitch. Yeah, I was on it. I was on my pronunciations and everything. Um,
Yes.
I love all Christmas music. So this is the thing. I have a favorite Christmas song, but I love all the different type of genres of Christmas music because there's classical, you have big band, jazz, like oh my God, and then like I said, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Ariana Grande, Chris Brown, I mean,
No, wait. What
it goes
about on
on.
Friday? Silent
Yes, I'm just saying
night.
all the yes, right, exactly, exactly. So, it's like all those things. But my favorite Christmas song is I Can Hardly Wait for Christmas by
Oh,
the OJs.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
You know how they do Christmas albums, so it's like this is not your traditional Christmas song, but it's a Christmas song all the same. I was just playing it the other day, and Diva was in the back seat singing that shit like she was 54, like she been drinking eggnog and cognac for about 15, about 4 centuries, no, about 4 decades, about 4 decades.
Oh man.
She was back there singing like she was going through PMS, had a nicotine patch on and everything, but she was back because I love that song. I really, really do. How about yourself, nephew? What you like? What you be putting on? Because I won't say Taylor Swift ain't got not one Christmas hit, nigga. So who you playing?
No,
Mm-hmm,
he love her.
I hope you choke on a corn husk.
I can't stand you.
Mm-hmm.
Where he go?
He gave me the middle finger, people. I know
Yeah.
podcast people can't see us, but that nigga just gave me the middle finger.
We're gonna blur it out. We're gonna blur it out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wipe,
want to know what your
wipe
favorite
Y'all, I
song
was
is
off
too.
his
y'all,
wig.
I was eating these chips while y'all was talking.
Oh, I
Cause
was like, what's happening? You
yeah,
over there eating? I need a snack.
I was eating these,
Now I'm
I
looking
was
for a
eating these
snack.
protein chips
Mhm.
because and I muted my microphone because I didn't want to hear you. I want you guys to hear me chew or
Oh,
like
you didn't want it to
playing with
turn
your
into
text.
AMR to AMRNS.
Like,
ASMR,
AM is smart. Yeah, you know
ASMR, or
them.
and because I had a craving for some homemade fries after this podcast. I probably will make them today. And
Okay.
so I'm just eating these to like keep me a little full.
Yeah.
'Cause I've
So
been
what's
trying to
your
eat
song? What's your jingle?
because I've been trying to eat healthy for so long and sometimes shit happens.
Okay.
let's
Because
go
we want a
vegan the
little
first.
food.
Let's go like vegetarian the first 30 days of the year together.
So
Okay,
that
okay,
means no
okay.
meat?
Hold on, let me say my favorite Christmas is
Okay.
song because I have a lot to be quite honest,
Ain't
but I'll just go
Swift.
ahead and name a couple.
It ain't Taylor Swift.
TLC, Sleigh Ride,
Yay! I hear them. Yes, them.
and Snowman by Sia,
Okay.
and Last Christmas.
Okay.
Last Christmas, I gave you my.
I like this Christmas. Na, 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 na. I don't know the words, but I like it. We over here turned up in the bubbles.
Have a very merry Christmas.
Have a merry, merry Christmas
Yes.
and a
Giddy up,
happy New
giddy up,
Year.
giddy up,
We
get
should have had
away,
that playing in the
riding
background.
around in the Cadillac, riding.
Hey,
And yeah, I love that. Oh,
not the
every
ooh.
little.
Hella funny.
And
Yeah,
then
that makes me feel
I
good.
don't want to see no white tuna, no albacore tuna on my screen. But you know what? I'm gonna make my new Christmas song this year.
What?
James Brown got a song say Santa Claus straight to the ghetto, and he said, "Don't forget about Donnie." I said, "Don't forget me, Lord. Don't forget me, Santa. Don't forget me." So that's my new song because my name is in the song. He said, "Don't forget about Donnie." I said,
I'm dead.
so I
I'm
said, all
dead.
right, all right. I'm with. He said, little Nancy too, but I said, well, she's after me. I'm first. Oh, shit. But I love it. 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 Yes, 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 yes. And in advance right now to every motherfucking bubbler out there, please find you a branch on a Christmas tree and twinkle
Yes.
and twinkle just like an ornament because you is special and important. And it's that
Yes.
time of the year.
Yeah, I can't wait. I love the hot cocos, the pajama sets, and the gifts and stuff, but it's way more
Oh,
than
and
that.
you get you some pajama sets at Victoria's Secret too, boo. See
Oh,
what?
You know what? I love you. Clocking it, period.
Mm.
Yes.
And
But
we
I kind of like the end of the year. Right now it's kind of hard with everything emotionally going on in the world. But we still gotta bring happy cheers. We
that's
gotta
right.
keep it happy still.
I know that's right.
We gotta act like
Yeah.
elves. Gotta act like elves. We gotta act like
Man, you
elves.
gotta take your L's and your B's, your blessing and your lessons. Okay?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so look here. With that, we have officially run out of time and bubbles for this episode of the Bubble Chat. From the serious, high stakes legal drama in Hollywood to the surprising multi-layers of our favorite cartoon characters. It has been a wild ride. We touched on so many complex topics today: accountability for the famous figures, the meanings of reconciliation, and the ethical responsibility of corporate leaders. We really want to know what you think. So please send us your thoughts and anything or any kind of stories that you would like covered. We were shocked about the Gross Sisters revelation.
Mm.
Are we
I
talking
just found
about
out that
baddies? Is we talking about Summer, Dolly, and Lex?
Oh my God.
Are we
I
talking
The,
just
about?
found out that they
not
were
the
blue
Gross
because they were
sisters.
ashy.
Okay. Now, do you agree? Do you agree with Megan Thee Stallion's legal fight, or do you believe the love that she is in? Because this is what we forgot to share when we went over her winning that legal battle. Well, you know, it's a good bubble versus bad bubble, but she had a
Mhm.
good bubble and a bubble of love because we know that Megan Thee Stallion and Clay Thomas are together. They went Instagram official. She cooked a wonderful, fabulous, delicious Thanksgiving dinner. They scraped the bone, gave that nigga the itis, and then less than 48 hours, he done named the whole motherfucking boat after the horse.
Wow.
All right. So, do you agree with Megan Thee Stallion's legal fight or her love? Or maybe you just have a great holiday story to share. You can always reach out to us on all social media platforms at The Bubble Chat. Let us know what you are thinking. We want to know what you are thinking. So, thank you so much for joining us and making us a part of the conversation with you. It means the world to us. We'll be back with you guys next week with a whole new batch of business, drama, and interesting tidbits. So until then, keep the bubble going and let's keep it popping.
By
Thank you all for having me. You guys follow me on all social media platforms. Canary the Comedian, hella funny. You can also scan a QR code if you want to follow my website. Thank you guys for having me this week. I love you guys.
Love you, Canary.